Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. We have events that happen all throughout the year, and Gassville and Park is an annual event that happens pretty close to the middle of spring. June, is it not, guys?
Yes, June 7th.
So they're here a little early, but we'll be talking about it because we want to encourage vendors to participate in this to make it a much bigger and better event. Jeff Brame is here with Tony Flippin. And how you guys doing?
Doing fine.
All right.
Good.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. Let's talk about it. Now, last year I drove through there and it was so crowded I couldn't get in there.
That's true.
It's a big event.
We split up every spot we could for the Arts and Crafts show. There was 120 places for that, and every one of them sold.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the swap meet and the car show and the other activities that we have. So, yeah, it fills up fast. So that's one reason we was wanting to get on here and let people know if they're interested in the Arts and Crafts or automotive swap meet.
Yeah, the automotive swap meet was what I came for. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Trading parts and different things.
Trading parts. See, we do a 10 by 10 spot on the Arts and Crafts for $10, or if you need electric, $15. But now on the swap meet, if you've got a 20-foot long trailer full of parts, $10. We don't limit it because you can bring your parts down and sell them, and they've got it kind of on the south end of the park with the car show. We have a large car show too. So,
is there a possibility you may run out of room?
It was full.
I know it was full. I was thinking about across the road there.
Yeah, no.
Possibly.
Yeah, it may happen one day.
Well, let's talk about it. What are you looking for vendors?
Well, as far as vendor-wise, we look for music, not music, but arts and craft vendors, and of course, people selling different items, or music, or not food. I'm sorry, food concessions. And along those type. We have a new event this year starting. The volunteer fire department will have a pancake breakfast at 7 o'clock that morning out there at the community center. That'll be part of the some of the activities going on. And also we have a 5K run, starts at 7:30. The entry cost for that is $20. With that, you would also get a event shirt. This is last year's shirt that I have here, if I can get it unfolded. And nice little 5K Gassville in the Park shirt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So has also our sponsors on the back.
Cool.
And we run that. That starts at 7:30 with that. And contact information we'll have available for you to throughout the sign-up period. And so,
how about food? Because that's what I like.
You know, the VFW carries on the tradition of the hamburgers and the hot dogs. There's another company that does loaded baked potatoes.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got a new two gals called Southern Gals Cooking, and they make more homemade type stuff. It's really good. And then there's killed corn and funnel cakes and caramel apples, just about anything you can.
Now, did you have like inflatable toys for the kids last year where they could bounce around? You didn't have those?
No, we have, National Guard sets up over on the asphalt ball court, and they do basketball toss and the pedal car races for the kids. Okay. And of course, we'll have the Dare trailer there. Like Jeff said, he'll start out with the 5K run. Then, by 8 or 9, the booths will be set up in the park, and a lot of people come early for the swap meet for the parks. Yeah. Then it really kicks off. The parade will start at 10 o'clock. And it starts there at the Citgo station on Main Street. So anyone wanting to be in the parade, the lineup will start at 9 o'clock. And it'll come down to Main Street, turn south on, we call it East Colorado Road, but 345 south, comes around the park, then ends at the park. Okay. And then starting at that time, 11 o'clock, the live music will start. We've got two of the best bands in the area, I think. We've got the Crossfire Band starting. They'll play from 11 to 2. And then we have the High Strung Band from 2 to 5. Okay. And I'm sure you know some of the members of the High Strung Band.
Jimmy's in that.
And Ken Williams, your fire chief, and Lonnie, and they're really good. So plenty
what
of
happens
activities.
if there's an emergency for a fire or something? They're going to stop playing? You'll have to ask them which is more important, the fire or the playing.
That's true.
So, and then does it stop at 5 or does it
at
keep
5
going
o'clock.
on?
No,
5
it
o'clock.
stops at 5.
Yeah. Stop from 9 to 5. Okay.
We have about 2,000 people that turn out for this event. Actually, we've kind of took some rough numbers over the last few years, and it's always a packed, well-attended event.
Mhm.
We'd like to see it stay that way. And
Well, let's give the dates out. It was June
7th.
June the 7th, and that's
Mhm.
on a Saturday.
Yes.
It starts at 9, it goes till 5, and for people that are interested in maybe being a part of that, to get your booth space early, because there's possibility of getting
Yes.
pretty
Because
crowded.
like I say, last year we were sold out.
Yeah.
We couldn't fit anyone else in. They could call my number at 870-421-2200. If they're around Gasville, you can stop at the city offices and pick up an application.
Okay.
And drop it off there. You can go on Facebook at Gasville in the Park. Or you can email gasvilleinthepark@gmail.com
gmail.com.
to get your application and
All right.
get you a spot.
And
Sounds like a good one.
And for the 5K event, the contact for that is the gasvilleinthepark@gmail.com, and my phone number at 421-4151.
And that's at City Hall, or is that your personal?
That's my personal.
Okay,
phone.
well, that's good.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe not call him after midnight. It might be a good idea to wait till the morning. But anything else we need to cover, guys?
We'd like all the applications to be in by May the 10th.
Yeah,
If
so
we
you
get
can
that, so we can have a
Do
final
your
set.
strategic layout of who
Yeah,
goes
of
where.
the park and who
yeah.
does what, right?
Yeah.
So,
We'd just like to invite everyone down because there's actually something there for everyone. A lot of people just bring their chairs and get up under shade and,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you know, you
Watch
got
the
car
People
show,
Channel.
the Home Depot will be there doing the kids
Oh, okay.
projects.
Yeah,
for
those
the
are always
kids.
fun.
And then at 7 o'clock that night, there is a co-ed softball game in the park.
Oh, okay.
Anybody wants to play, they gather up and they make teams and they play ball.
Well, that's fun. So
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Continues on into the evening.
Yes, at 7 o'clock that'll be.
Yeah.
So we'd just like to invite anyone out.
All right.
You know, there's just a fun day.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming. We got more information at the end of the show on contact numbers and how to contact people. So if you missed it here, you can watch at the end of the show to get that information. Thanks, guys, so much again, and good luck with another successful Gasville in the Park.
thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Up next, we're going to talk about library things here at the Donald W. Reynolds Library, and Kim Crow-Shaner's here to represent that all the events there. We'll be talking with her about that. So stick around, stay with us. You're watching 726 right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas.